Hi y'all, I hope y'all are having an amazing day and thank you for joining me for today's video. It's a really exciting one. It's going to be part of the collab that Small Town 6 is hosting, so I hope that you go check out her video and go check out all of the videos in that playlist. I will link it down below. Be sure and check them out for lots of healthy meal inspiration. Today I'm sharing a chicken pot pie soup. Really yummy, really easy and healthy. Made in the Instant Pot, but I'll also share soaked out versions. If you don't have an Instant Pot, don't worry about it. Be sure and stick around. And I'll be sharing a really good, easy, yummy, low-carb, gluten-free cheddar biscuit recipe. So be sure and stick around. If you're new here, maybe if you're coming here from the collab, I just want to say welcome. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoy the video, I hope that you subscribe and stick around. So to start this soup, we're going to start by chopping up our veggies. So we're going to chop up some carrots. We're going to chop up half an onion and several cloves of garlic. All these veggies are going to add great flavor to our soup, and they are also so nutritious and offer so many health benefits. If you want to at this point, you can also chop some celery as well. I was out of fresh celery today, so I just went ahead and used some that we had frozen. But if you want to use fresh, go ahead and chop that up and saute it with the rest of your veggies. Now set your Instant Pot to saute, add some oil to your veggies, and saute for a few minutes until they just start to get tender and kind of caramelize. At this point, obviously, if you wanted to use fresh celery, go ahead and throw that in now. Next, I'm seasoning with some salt, pepper, and oregano. Now, after your veggies have sauteed for about 5 minutes, go ahead and add in your potatoes that have been peeled and chopped and stir those around. Next, I'm going to add in my celery because I'm using frozen, and then you want to add in your chicken and your chicken broth. So I'm using homemade chicken broth that was from some cooked chicken I had earlier in the week. But if you're using store-bought, be sure and read your labels because there can be lots of deceiving things in chicken broth. So try to buy organic if possible, and bone broth has amazing health benefits. Now, because I'm using cooked chicken in this recipe, we only need to cook it on high pressure for 7 minutes. Then you can let your pressure release naturally, or you can quick release it. Remove some of your potatoes, but leaving some in there for chunks of potatoes. Then add 1.5 cups of milk of your choice and blend that together. You can use almond milk or regular milk. It doesn't matter. I use almond milk often in my soup recipes, and it turns out great. This will make the soup really creamy. So once you blended that up, either in a blender or an immersion blender, add that back into your soup and stir it in. Next, add in 1 bag of frozen peas. Frozen peas take no time at all to cook, so just let it sit for a few minutes before serving and you'll be ready to go. Now I'm going to start working on our gluten-free, low-carb cheesy biscuits. These are a really yummy alternative to regular cheesy biscuits, but they're healthier because they're made gluten-free and low-carb. So we're going to start out by whisking 1 egg, and then you're going to whisk in milk of your choice. Again, you can use almond milk or regular milk. Next, add in melted butter and whisk everything together. Next, add in almond flour, garlic powder, baking powder, and salt, and mix until everything is well combined. Lastly, add in shredded cheddar cheese and mix until incorporated. Next, using a cookie scoop, scoop them onto a baking sheet and slightly pat them out, then bake at 350 for 12 to 16 minutes. They will be very soft, so pull them out of the oven, let them sit for 10 minutes before touching them, and then brush them with some melted butter. If you want the recipe, I will have it written for you in the description box, and don't forget to check out the other videos in the playlist as well. I will have the playlist linked in the description box. After brushing with the melted butter, I also sprinkle with some chopped fresh parsley, but this part is completely optional. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. And that's it. Now that's all that's left to do is enjoy this yummy soup and this delicious biscuit. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you make this recipe, please let me know. I love to hear from y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to check out Small Town 6 and all the other videos in this playlist. So thank y'all so much for watching. Have a blessed day, y'all. Bye.